Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri and today we have another Skincare Saturday video and we are going to be testing out Aveeno. You know, Jennifer Aniston looks pretty damn good and she, from what I can tell, uses Aveeno. So what did we get? We're gonna try to target the old dark spot again, because we all know that L'Oreal dark spot corrector didn't work at all. So we're gonna try something else. And what did I get here? For two times the dark spot correcting power, we have the Positively Radiant Targeted Tone Corrector with vitamin A. It helps fade the look of dark spots and uneven tone. Instantly reveals softer, smoother, more radiant skin. Instantly it's gonna do that. Targeted Tone Corrector is clinically proven to fade the look of dark spots and uneven tone after just 2 weeks. So that's what we're gonna give it. 2 weeks. That's what it says right there on the box, because it says it's clinically proven to fade the look of dark spots and uneven tone after just 2 weeks. It includes Active Naturals Total Soy Complex, one of nature's most effective dark spots and uneven tone fighters, with vitamin A to reveal softer, smoother, more radiant skin that lasts morning and night before moisturizer. And then it says to help prevent future spots and uneven tone, use Positively Radiant Facial Moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 30. Well, I didn't get that. I got Positively Radiant Targeted Cream Dark Spot Corrector with SPF 15 that says it's clinically proven to improve the look of dark spots for more visibly radiant skin in 1 week. So this, we're gonna see stuff in 1 week, and this, we're gonna see stuff in 2 weeks. So together, if I use them together, does that mean it averages out to like a week and a half? Why did I get both of these? I'm wondering now. They both say targeted. What is the difference, Aveeno? How did you bamboozle me? These look exactly the same, but different. Do you get my drift? I got both of these at my grocery outlet, and I can't remember how much I paid for them, to be quite honest. I got them a long time ago, because with the grocery outlet, when you see something, you gotta get it, because next time it might not be there. So I can't remember how much I paid, but maybe like $6.99 and $9.99. It couldn't have been more than that. The Walgreens has this one for $10.99. The Walmart has this one for $8.99. 19 bucks. So let's say the both of them are 20 bucks total. Do you need both? I don't know. I bought both. Let's see what Aveeno says. On the Aveeno website, this product right here is going to help reduce the look of stubborn dark spots in just 2 weeks. I love these claims. I love them so much, I can't even see right now. I love them. I love them. I can't get over it. 2 weeks. I'm super excited. This targeted treatment helps reduce the look of stubborn dark spots, discoloration, and uneven tone to improve skin's radiance in just 2 weeks. I mean, they're saying it time and time again. It's like every sentence says, in just 2 weeks. Traditional Chinese medicine has used soy for thousands of years to reduce the appearance of blotchiness and discoloration. Aveeno scientists devised a way to process soybeans that retains the integrity of the proteins to provide immediate and long-term skin benefits. Well, great. Now let's look for, I'm sure Aveeno's just gonna tell me exactly what this box says too. I love that this one says 1 week. A tone repair cream that targets dark spots. Want more radiant skin? 1 week is all it takes. Made with soy complex and natural light diffusers, this tone repair cream is clinically proven to improve the look of dark spots and discoloration on the skin in just 7 days. It says you can use it as a sunscreen. No, I want to use it as a dark spot corrector. Why are you trying to pawn it off on me as a sunscreen? Literally, it's how to use. It only talks about sunscreen. I didn't buy it as a sunscreen. Aveeno. This box said, apply to dark spots and areas of uneven tone. So this one, I guess we're just gonna like find a dark spot and dab, dab, dab. Find a dark spot, dab, dab, dab. And don't you worry, because I brought out the tissue test. Let's see what this one says. Directions for sunscreen, again. I don't get it. Literally, Directions for sunscreen use. So do I just use, no, this says application tips. Apply generously and evenly in the AM and the PM for beautiful, radiant skin. Okay, I don't get this, but okay, we're gonna use it. So I've washed my face already. We're gonna open up our Targeted Tone Corrector with vitamin A. Here's what it looks like. I did take a before picture. I just took a before picture of this, but I guess I should take a before picture of this so we can see what happens in 7 days with this. And their whole, seriously, clinically proven to improve the look of dark spots for, well, I guess that's what we're looking for more visibly radiant skin in 1 week. So in 1 week, I should have improved looking dark spots in 1 week. And then in 2 weeks, I should have faded dark spots. Okay, Aveeno, I don't know. Jennifer Aniston, I don't know. I know that this is the dark spot that's been bothering me. I feel like maybe that's a dark spot, but that could also be a freckle. Like, should I just put it on everything that it looks dark to me, even if it's like a freckle? Might as well. That's what we'll do, because this is targeted. So let's target the shit out of them. Oh, okay. So it's like that, like kind of runny-ish. Okay, so target. Do I like tap, tap, tap? Just target before moisturizer to help prevent future spots. Okay, we targeted that one. Now let's target this one. This is dumb. Okay, let's do this one. Jeez Louise. I feel like maybe that's like a new one popping up. Let's get it. Boom, targeted. All right. I mean, freckles, really? Let's try. On my nose, let's target this. Let's just target the whole nose. Just target it. Everything's getting targeted. I don't think I have any dark spots over here. Ooh, maybe there's one right here. Oh, is that one? And the more I look, I'm like, damn. Ooh, and maybe on the back of my hands. How about that? Mm-hmm. Your back of your hands are prone to get dark spots. Let's give it a try. I think this is one. Target it. Boom. Targeted. Right there. I don't know. I didn't take a before picture of my hands. I guess I better do that. So dumb. All right. I feel like my dark spots are targeted. I'll take a close look in the mirror and see if I missed any. Okay, now that everything's been targeted, let's open up this guy and put it all over my face. I guess this is just going to basically take place of my moisturizing cream, maybe? And look at Aveeno getting me to put on sunscreen every day. I see you, Aveeno. All right, I guess we'll just rub this on. Here it is. Oh yeah, it's thick like sunscreen. Doesn't smell bad like sunscreen, so that's a plus. All right, put this right on over. Oh, now it's starting to smell like sunscreen. Yeah, for sure. I don't like that, but oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so we've targeted and we've all overed. So in 7 days, you're gonna see some difference. And then in 2 weeks, all these dark spots are gonna be gone. Yep, Because you know these products, they do what they say. They do. I don't think so. But we'll see. I shouldn't be so negative to start off with. It's day 1 for Pete's sakes. Let's give it a chance. Jennifer Aniston, she looks good. I don't think she has any dark spots. She probably uses the shit out of this. So yeah, this is gonna be great. $20, we're gonna have no more dark spots. We're gonna have positively radiant skin. It's right there, positively radiant. So yeah, that's what we have to look forward to in just a mere 2 weeks. 1 week, really. We're gonna see some shit in 1 week. So yeah. Okay, so it is the morning of day 10 of our Aveeno, what do we got here? What's it called? Positively Radiant Targeted Cream, as well as Positively Radiant Targeted Tone Corrector. The Targeted Cream Dark Spot Corrector with sunscreen in it claims that it's gonna do stuff in 1 week. The Targeted Tone Corrector claims that it is going to help fade the look of my dark spots in 2 weeks. It is the morning of day 10, so we should see something, don't you think? I've been using them both together every morning and every night, and I only missed one night over these last 10 days, which I think is pretty good. And I have not been using anything else, which has been bumming me out just a little bit because while I may not have super dark spots anymore, this doesn't fight wrinkles. I need a dark spot corrector and a wrinkle fighter. I mean, I know I could use separate products for those, but I didn't want to mess up the results of this by using something else. So I have laser light beamed my face twice or 3 times, maybe 4 times in the last 10 days, because you know I don't have to do it every night. I just have to do it like twice or 3 times a week. But as far as like vitamin C cream, serum, whatever, I have not been using that at all. I've literally just been putting these 2 products on my face. So at the 10-day mark, what do we think? Let's get the tissue because you know the tissue does not lie. We know that like right here is a dark spot. You've seen it time and time again. So bam. What do we think? Lighter? I don't know. And then like I have one, I don't know if this is like just because I wear sunglasses and it's like an indentation, but I think it's a dark spot as well. I don't know if I can get it. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little, is that a good angle? I think so. And then I feel like there was one right here, which I think that one is definitely lighter. If in fact it was, well, it had to have been a dark spot because it was darker and now it's lighter. So I will say, I think shit is getting lighter. Props to Aveeno. I mean, I think it's getting lighter. We still have, well, technically this one's done. Like we're done with it. It said 1 week and we're done. It's been 10 days, so it's been 3 days more than a week. But what did it claim it was gonna do? Let's get the box. It's clinically proven to improve the look of dark spots for more visibly radiant skin in 1 week. 1 week is 7 days. It has been 10 days. Do I have more visibly radiant skin? What do you think? I kind of think that I have faded or dark spots. And then this one still has some days to go. So point of the story is, I think Aveeno is doing its job. Only 4 more days will tell. I don't think that it claimed that it was going to get rid of my dark spots. It didn't claim that at all. This one right here just says it's gonna help fade the look of dark spots and uneven tone. I think it's fading, yeah. I don't necessarily know that I needed to spend my money on both of them because I think both of them say that they're gonna do the same thing. One of them just says it will take a week and the other one says it's gonna take 2 weeks. Oh, also too, I've been putting it on my hands, on the backs of my hands. My hands, I really don't notice anything. So I don't know if my hands are just freckly and it can't fade freckles, but I think my hands still look the same. And to be quite honest, I've only been putting this one on the back of my hands, like purposefully, and then this one, just whatever's left on my fingers from rubbing it into my face, then I rub it into my hands. So yeah, I don't see anything here, but I see some stuff happening, I think. Dun 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 dun! It is day 14 of the Aveeno Positively Radiant Dark Spot Corrector Challenge. I don't know what we're calling it, but it has been 14 days. Now, with the targeted tone corrector, I did start out like putting a little bit on my finger and then like trying to target the dark spots that I thought I had. But then that just became too tedious. And so I just rubbed it all over my face because it did say you can apply to dark spots and areas with uneven tone in the morning and the night. So I just pretended like my whole face had uneven tone in the morning and the night. I also put this on the backs of my hands as well. And then I followed up with this. You know what I did notice? I was looking at myself after I just washed my face. I feel like my face is less tan. Is that damn sunscreen? Because like, look at my shoulders. Lovely and tan. And then my face is kind of white. So if they mean by correct my uneven skin tone, if that means make me less tan, I don't like it. I'll keep my dark spots so that I can keep a tan face. I'll just tell you that right now. Your girl Sheri loves the sun. What can I say? I know it's bad for you and I know it causes premature aging, but I'd rather have just a little tiny bit more wrinkles and an all over tan than a few less wrinkles and not an all over tan. That's all I'm saying. So what do we think? What happened? Are my dark spots faded? Do I have a better even skin tone? I don't know. But you know who does know? The tissue. So, let's look. What do you think? And I don't know, like, was up here a dark spot? I don't know if I actually don't know. I mean, for 100% certain, I know this right here is a dark spot for 100% certain. I don't know if the rest of the stuff I'm calling dark spots are just freckles or what. Like I said, I think maybe there was a dark spot right here. Boom, tissue test. Like that I would want to call a dark spot, but I almost think it's a freckle. So it's like, how do you know what to target if you have a freckle face along with dark spots? I don't really know, but I all overed it. So hopefully Aveeno knows the difference between a dark spot and a freckle, because I sure as shit don't. But after all of that, 2 weeks, 14 days, I think it worked. I mean, I definitely think that I'm faded. I'm definitely faded. Do I have a better even skin tone? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Really? How do you even monitor that? I mean, we'll look at the before and afters side by side and see if we see a difference between day 1 and day 14. Side by side, not one and then the other. Side by side. Let's look at them. I feel like, okay, let's just say the dark spot that I know I for sure had, we've all seen it, we all know it, we all love it. That one for sure is faded. For sure, for certain. So if we're just judging it off of that, then yes, Aveeno Positively Radiant Dark Spot Corrector did work. Now, here's my thing. I think Aveeno bamboozled me. I don't think I needed to buy both. I know I did that on my own. I know, Jennifer Aniston wasn't standing in the aisle with me at the grocery outlet when I was looking at these, telling me, oh, for 2 times the dark spot fighting power, you need to get both. I know that. However, the way they're packaged, the way the wording is, they look like they're different products. Obviously, they are different because this one has sunscreen in it and this one does not. Do I think that we needed to get both? No, I don't. I don't think by applying both of these morning and night that I got two times the dark spot fighting power. I think I could have saved $9.99 or $6.99 or whatever the hell it was and just bought one. And if you just want to buy one, I would buy this one. It doesn't smell and it has pretty much all the same stuff this one has in it minus the sunscreen. However, this one did say it would take 2 weeks and this one says it takes 1 week. I don't believe the 1 week bullshit. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't get this one again. But this one I would. What about the backs of my hands? I actually don't think the backs of my hands were that bad. One could say that right there is a dark spot, but I actually think it's a freckle. And if anybody wants to look at the backs of my hands and say, ooh, you're old, you have dark spots on the backs of your hands, I'll just say, no, I don't. Those are freckles. I have freckles all over. Look at that shoulder. That's freckles. I'm freckly. I just don't happen to have a bunch of freckles on my face, but my body has some freckles. As far as my face is concerned, I think this one is going away. Leave a comment. Let me know. If you're looking for like me to be real definitive about the Aveeno Positively Radiant products, I don't know if I can be. Because I say that I feel like the one spot that I know is a dark spot is faded should make me a believer in the Aveeno Positively Radiant Dark Spot Corrector. It should. However, I don't know if I'm a believer. I will say I would not buy 2 products. I already told you that. I would not buy both of them again. Am I mad at Jennifer Aniston? No, not at all. Mad at Jennifer Garner? Not mad at Jennifer Aniston. I don't believe that they over-promised and under-delivered at all. And for these products, they're not that expensive, even if you don't get them at the grocery outlet. And after 2 weeks, you can see I used maybe half of this already. And I can't be certain how much I used of this because it doesn't really squeeze down that tight. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Dark Spot Corrector? Do any of you even have any dark spots? Did I just waste my time and my 2 weeks of wrinkles? I feel like dark spots are a problem, but maybe not yet. I don't know. So there you go. There's my definitive answer. Buy it if you want. but only buy this. I mean, unless you're looking for a sunscreen alternative, then you can get sunscreen and dark spot corrector all in one. And this is actually fairly cheap. It was like no more than $9.99. SPF 15, which some may feel that's too low for sunscreen on my face. I feel like it's fine. Look at how white my face is. It looks like it hasn't seen the sun in 2 weeks because it's been protected by this sunscreen. So I feel like SPF 15's plenty. So if you're looking for a dark spot corrector with some sunscreen, then get this one. If you don't need the sunscreen, then get this one. If you're not looking for a dark spot corrector at all, don't get any of them. But for certain, don't get the L'Oreal dark spot corrector because that didn't work at all. And at least we saw something in these products, or we think we saw something. There you have it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please, 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 please subscribe to the channel. I would love it if you did. And be sure to ring that notification bell because you know the YouTube rules. If you ring the notification bell, you'll be notified of all of the videos I push out. And I don't just do skincare videos. Some of you might be like, I'm only here for the skincare. And that's cool. But just so you have a heads up when you ring that notification bell, I also push out DIY Wednesday videos as well as Video Game Friday videos. But my Skincare Saturday videos come out every other Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So subscribe and ring the notification bell. Also, be sure to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.